The one question everybody needs to ask before an interview, but almost no one does. Why does this role even exist right now? And if you're pivoting into pharma or biotech, that question can completely change how you prep and show up. Most people default to listing what they've done. I helped improve patient access. I engage and educated HCPs. I have significant experience in clinical research doing X, Y, and Z. Okay, but why does the company need someone like you right now? Knowing this will help you position yourself effectively for the role. So think about it. What's happening behind the scenes? Is there a new product launch, expanded indication, competitors gaining traction, or maybe even just simply entering the new market? Recent layoffs or team reorgs. So all these, right, it's very dynamic. When you understand the landscape, you tend to ask better questions. You relate differently. You relate better. So you sound like someone who's already on the team in themselves, who understands what's at stake. So here's an example of what many would typically say. Okay? I haven't worked in the field-based capacity, but I've educated HCPs in my current role. Okay, I hear that all the time when I was a hiring manager, specifically for MSL positions. Okay, but instead of saying that, you can say, I know your product is expanding into new indications. I've spent the last few years engaging directly with HCPs, surfacing their clinical questions, identifying recurring knowledge gaps, especially during label expansions. I may not have been called an MSL, but I've been doing a lot of this field-based roles, listening, getting feedback, and driving medical education. I know that these types of insights are very important for medical strategy. Would you like to hear more? And here's another example. Instead of saying I have significant experience in market access or reimbursement in my current role, instead of just simply saying that, you can add more context and relate. You can say something to the effect of, I saw that new indication launched with, looks like a very complex access requirements. In my role right now, I'm developing payer-specific training to help patients and HCPs understand the new process. Does that sound like it's one of the challenges that you're likely facing already? I can give you more examples. So that's how you translate value, and that's how you stand out.